all of this into a group together. And then, oh, I haven't marked in where the, oh, it's already in the center. That's nice. I have yet to mark where the spots are going to be, so let's do that. Rain down like... Okay, let's see. We'll do a little spot here. And spot here. And then, let's see, where else are we going to put a spot? Let's put one maybe here-ish. Hey, Landry, how you doing? Go here. Hi, Sarah. Let's see. Go like that. And then, hey, Juliet. I think we need one here. This one's really big comparatively, so I might make this one smaller. Hi Ashley, how you doing? Hi Morgan. Let's see. I'm doing good. Today's been a good day. Got a lot of stuff done. Like, oh lordy, that was a really big eraser. Okay, there we go. Oops. Let's do that. And then OMG, give the spots pineapple texture. I like that. That's fun. We might have to do that. I'm not sure yet how, like, everything's gonna, like, what we're doing quite yet, but I do like that idea, so I'm gonna hold on to that one. Let me see. Because we have to figure out where to put the green. I was thinking maybe the green could be on the hooves, potentially. Because we definitely want to have, like, the green accent. Let's see. Oh no, I'm sorry that your throat's messed up. That's no good. Let's see. Do you think you're sick, or is it just like overuse or something? This one looks like too big of a spot too. Let's fix this. Morganson, how are you today, JJ? I'm doing good. Let's see, what did I get done today? I ran an errand, hung out with my sister a little bit, got some stuff done during the day, had a meeting about, another logo design. Let's see, I don't think I want one on the tail. Hi Lisa, how you doing? Oh, TikTok's already filtering. I wonder what it filtered. Okay, I don't like this one. These look weird. Hang on. Let me see how I did the spots here. So I did it similarly on this one. I don't know. This one looks weird to me. I think the other ones are just too big comparatively. If I bring it down a little bit. Let's see. You went to get tested yesterday for strep and COVID-19, but it came out negative. Interesting. I wonder what it could be then. You got an update on the play? What was the update, Juliet? I wonder what's up with it, Landry, because that's super weird that it's not either of those. I wonder if maybe it's just like bronchitis or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know why I'm trying to diagnose you. I used to get bronchitis when I was a teenager because I would like just overwork myself and then my body would just like freak out and decide to make me shut down. So... okay, I am not in love with these spots. I think I want to take this one down, maybe? So it goes more like that. I kind of like that. Let's see. And let me see really quick, who do we currently have in process? So I know we've got one of Morgan's orders in process. We have not yet started Demetra's. We have not yet started, let's see, Lydia's, and we have Tony Lynn's in process too. I don't know if Tony Lynn is going to be joining today. I'm going to work on this just for a little bit, just because that's the earliest one, is Tony Lynn's, just to see if she joins, and then if she doesn't join, we'll kind of go through the list. Today's the first full run through, and it's going to be amazing. You even get to run your lines. That's so exciting. Yay. Hi, how you doing? Let's see. Okay, I'm like futzing with these spots, but I want them to be cute. I feel like that kind of works. I don't know. Maybe this one needs to move down. And like over maybe a little bit. I don't know what that is. What does that stand for? Maybe that's what's getting filtered? I don't know. It's a pineapple cow. It's gonna be cute no matter what. That's true. That is true. It's gonna look pretty cute. Okay, I don't know. I think this middle one is throwing me off. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know why these spots are throwing me off so much. I feel like I'm overthinking them. But I guess what else is new? Maybe I'll add one here. Okay, we'll try that. What's Demetra getting? That's a good question. Let me see. Demetra's got 2 Polaroids. So she's got a Valentine's Day Polaroid and then a people/pet Polaroid, which are basically the same thing, but so she got 2 of those. RSV is a respiratory infection. Ooh, that sounds really not fun. I'm so glad you're on so I can pick up my kitchen with happy background noise. That's cute. I love that. Okay, I'm going to stop futzing with the spots for a second because I think I'm just going to kind of keep messing with them. We can always add or take away in a second. Hi Heidi, how are you doing? I'm going to make this curve a little bit more this way, and then I think we're going to start outlining stuff. Okay, Julia, good luck tonight. Okay, let me see. I'm going to duplicate this and flatten it. And then, let me see, I'm going to put this stuff that we don't need down here. We'll turn this one back off, and I'm going to bring the opacity down so I can start outlining everything. Good for Monday. That's fair. And I'm doing pretty good. I got some errands done today and worked on some stuff that needed to get worked on, so feeling pretty productive and ready to work on some orders. I'm gonna work on the cow for just a little bit longer just to see if Tony Lynn is joining tonight, because hers is the earliest order, and then we'll just kind of like go up through the list and see who's here. Okay, so here comes the part where I do like circles a million of times. Oh my goodness. Wah! I hate this part because I don't want to do a perfect oval, so then I have to like do a squircle, but do a squircle well, which is hard to do. I haven't talked to you since Friday. How was your play? It was really good. Thank you for asking. We have 2 more performances this weekend, but opening went really well. I designed one of the costumes, and that was one of the things I was most concerned about, was like making sure that the costumes like went well, because I'm not a costume designer. I just kind of, it's one of those like the show must go on, everybody's gotta do what they can kind of things. But the costume went great, and so opening was great, and we have 2 more performances, and then we are all done, and I'm on to my next project, hopefully. So thank you for asking, and good memory. Why is this looking like poop? If it doesn't look like poop, that would be great. I'll never get enough. Okay, well this looks like poop, but I'm gonna fix it, and then it won't look like poop, and then everyone will be happy. Tony has 2 more Polaroids, and Demetra has 2. Then Lydia has 1. 2 more name stickers. Yeah, so just so you know, Maureen, you're I think you know this, but you're ahead of. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I'm so silly. I'm sorry, Morgan. I thought all of your names were in. I totally could have shipped the teacher name sticker. Oh no, okay, I got mixed up because we moved the teacher name sticker. So you're totally right. It was the teacher one, which is done. I just haven't shipped it because I got it mixed up with the other ones. My bad. I'll ship that as soon as I can. I'm sorry about that. I've left you waiting for no reason on that. I'm sorry. There's just like so many and I lost track. Oh, why is that a thing? Come on. Turn and curve. Thank you. How cool would a grape cow be? I like that. Yeah, that's definitely on the list. We have so many to do, but grape is definitely. Oh, are you sure? I know that the teacher was coming back soon. I don't want to like keep it waiting. Are you sure they can all ship together? Wonderful. I'm glad it went well. Of course. Aw, thanks, Lydia. You're sweet. Why does that still look like poop? Sorry, y'all. This has got to be like the most boring, just watching me do this one line over and over again. Can send a sparkle. Okay, you know what? We're just going to do it all over again because that's how we solve problems, right? Here we go. Don't threaten me with a good time. That's close. That's close. Let's see if we can clean that up. Oh, hoo, hoo. Lordy, lordy, quake and shorty. Okay. Okay. It's a little crooked, but it's kind of like jauntily crooked. I don't know. I don't love it. Sorry y'all, I'm like so picky with this stuff. I'm gonna delete that one, I didn't like it. More curve in the, I think you're totally right, Heidi. I think I can't get the, like, I just can't get it to go, so I'm just gonna like do it again, which is maybe not the right approach, but I don't know. Here's what we're doing. Gasoline and most things in between. Let's see how that looks. Let's see if we can line that up. That one's not bad. Maybe let's try that. Let me just thicken that just a little bit right there. And then thin it out a smidgen. Oh my goodness. This is one of those things that, like, in a month when I'm looking at this sticker, I'm going to be like, that was not necessary to be that extra. Soon is the 6th of April, so in 2 weeks if we haven't gotten the other name stickers in which... Okay, sounds good. And I hopefully all of that is good by then, Morgan, and then that won't be the case, but it's good to know that we've got a little bit of time on that. I would have thrown the iPad. Heidi, you're so funny. Yeah, well, I think the problem is that I've known myself my whole life, and so I am used to these things that I do that annoy me and probably everyone else, because I do them. Okay, I think that's okay-ish. I just want to, like, curve this part just a little bit more. I know this is so specific and probably annoying. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see how this is. Of the rest of our lives on holiday. So I'm just gonna take it in a bit. Let's try that and then erase this away. It's your square oval. I know. I always do these shapes and they're like, just, yeah. They're hard to recreate because they're not like an actual shape. On the storm. Come on, lordy lordy. Okay, alright. And I don't know, I'm terrible at like the TikTok thingies, but there is a live event this Wednesday because it's the 3rd birthday of jellyjeandesigns. I don't usually do like pre-live event like setup things, but I did for this one, so if anyone wants to register for that so you get reminders and notifications and all that jazz, you can check that out. So I'm going to mention that a few times during this live, but yeah. That way people, if they want to hang out with me to celebrate the 3rd birthday, they can. Sarah says you should save one so you can use it. So I've definitely thought about doing that, but here's the thing. The way that my brain works, I'm like, that's cheating. Like, I want each cow to be, like, totally separate creations, you know? Because I could totally just use the outline, like, from this one, right? Because it's the same basic shape. But because of how my brain is, I'm like, I want each of them to be like one of a kind more than that, you know? So that's why I make my own life hard. Okay, I am going to call that a squircle. You know, I'm going to call that a squircle, and we're going to call that good enough, I think. Yes, okay. Just stop. Let it go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, thanks, Lucy. That's so sweet. Okay, let me see. I'm going to do the top. Oh, goodness. Let me see. Oh, oof, that's too thick. We went far from the hollow lights. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives. Okay, every once in a while I remember that I have a YouTube channel now and that all of these live videos are gonna be, like, saved on YouTube forever, so anytime I sing it's gonna be on YouTube and it's not just gonna disappear into the abyss like my lives used to. So that's a good thing to always remember. Which way does the nostril go? Let me check. Okay, I usually go up for the nostril. Morgan said woohoo, almost first try. That's a, yeah, it's like finding a 4-leaf clover. It happens every once in a while. That one's kind of long, but I think I'll leave it for now. We'll do a little smile. Smile. Okay, and then Morgan or any other patron who's in here, can somebody message in general just to see if Tony Lynn is going to be joining so I know whether or not I should go ahead and skip her? Sorry, I need to get in the habit of doing that before we start, and I always forget, and then I always put that work on somebody else, and I don't mean to do that, but here we are, and here I am doing it. Okay, oh, the misery, nobody wants to be my enemy. We're gonna do the eyes. Thank you so much. Be my enemy. There it is. My phone just buzzed, which means the thing has been sent. Oh, we're gonna twist this way. There we go. Little eyeballs for our cute little cow. We're gonna beat you. Thank you for the roses, Lisa. I always have to my brain has to, because it's your username is MCB, so I always have to like translate it in my head so that I get the right name. Okay, we're gonna do the ear. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Let's see, that looks a little bit thin comparatively. What if I do a bigger size of brush? Oh goodness. That'll do. Okay, we're gonna put the ear here-ish. And then we'll go here to kind of create that. Erase that away. And we'll put these together, and then I'm gonna use this as my new reference. So I'm gonna flip it and make it a little bit smaller because it's farther away. And so every time you change the size of something, it's going to make it more pixelated. So you can see it's kind of more pixely and blurry than this one is, which is really sharp pixels. So I always use these as kind of the new sketch basically. So then I'm just going to go whoop, 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 and go over it and use it as an example. Hi Taylor, I'm good. How are you doing? Let's see. Okay, so then I just line this up, and then I do another new layer to do this one. Same thing, we're gonna line this up. Say right about there. That'll do. Erase that away. Merge these, get rid of this, and erase where the head goes. Ta-da! Okay, let's see. Morgan said, JJ, what did you have for dinner? So thank you for asking. I had tofu that I baked in the oven, and then I made some rice, and then I made my own bang bang sauce, which I don't know if anyone's ever had bang bang sauce before, but it's this spicy and kind of sweet sauce. And I mixed all that together, and that's what I had for dinner. What everybody else had for dinner. Lydia said, I don't think I've ever caught your reasoning for using it as the outline before. Yeah, it's just that it makes it all fuzzy. And Taylor is good, just rewatching the new American Idol episode. That's fun. Hi, McKeely. How you doing? Ooh, Mexican casserole. What's in that? I'm assuming it's taco stuff, kind of, in a casserole, but I also could totally be wrong, so I don't know why I'm guessing and not just letting you answer. Oh, that's interesting. It's a little thick. I don't know. Dare I leave it on the first try? We might leave it on the first try. Let's try the other one. Nope, the other one's not gonna get on the first try. Nope. Okay. Let's see. We had rotisserie chicken, mac and cheese, green beans and corn, leftovers from Sunday's dinner. Morgan says to leave the first try one. Okay, so I'll move on to this one. Which now I wanna oh gosh. See, it's like a 4-leaf clover. It happens once every once in a while. What is happening? Urgh. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this one as a guide, and then move this where this one should go. There we go. That works for me. We'll bring this back up. Hi, Lauren. Tortillas, beans, corn, enchilada sauce, big bowl of random ingredients. Crab from Lily the Bug. Oh, McKeely, why are you sick? That's no good. I'm gonna do the, like, stomach and chest now. No. Golly gee. We'll call that okay. I think that's fine. Erase that away. Aw, have you ever done a Highland? No, so I love Highland coos, Highland cows, but I haven't ever drawn one. I'd like to. I should definitely. But this is part of my fruit cow series, and they all have like this similar sort of look. So like for example, this was the one that started it, which was a strawberry cow, and I have like a ton of different fruits at this point. So they're all in the same sort of style. But I should definitely do a Highland coo down the road. Hi Karina, how are you? Let's see. Okay. What do I need to do next? Literally feels like the vid with the headache and body supposed to have sore throat. Oh, I'm so sorry, McKeely. That's no good. Hi Rylee, how are you? Thanks for the follows, y'all. I just saw a couple follows pop up. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, make it a little bit smaller because it's farther back, and use this as the guide, I think, for our other, like, I keep wanting to call them paws, and they're clearly not paws, they're hooves. But actually, JK, before I do that, let me put the hoof line. So we'll go, no response? Okay, cool. We'll do this for another few minutes. Let me see if I can finish the outline, and then we'll move on to Demetra's if she's here, and if not, we'll move to Lydia's, and I think Lydia is here, so then you would be after Lydia. Okay, so then we'll do those two. That looks good. Let me erase this. Oops, erase this away. And then erase this away. Erase this away. So now we have where the like hoof lines are. And then I'm gonna take this and duplicate that out and duplicate this, and this is gonna be our new like outline basically. Hi Raven, how are you? I'm here for whatever works for me. Since you started on Morgan's, I can wait if you want. You are like the most flexible person I've ever met, Lydia. You're always just like, I'm good for whatever. If you would be okay with that, Lydia. Look at Morgan's now saying no. I was gonna say, if Lydia's okay with that, I'd like to finish Morgan's just so that I can like close them out, but I love that Morgan is now saying no. Hi Edna Lou, how are you? You guys are so funny. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller, and we're gonna put it like here-ish, right there, question mark. So this is just the sketch basically, and then I'll duplicate this and put this one here so that we have both. Through the dark and get enough. Okay. So now over that, we're gonna do, thanks Harley, that's really sweet. Aw, thanks for the follow, Edna Lou. Let's see, let her close out your order, woman. You guys are funny. I'm in no rush besides just wanting, I don't have a time frame. Y'all, I love like the back and forth. Morgan says, okay, since JJ said it, not because you said it. That's so funny. It's like the hierarchy, because like I said it because Lydia said it, and you're saying it because I said it, and it's like, it's all circular. That's so funny. You guys crack me up. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I need to focus. Here we go. That'll do. That's fine. And then we're going to do a cross, and erase that away, and erase that away, and erase that away. And then we'll do this one over here. We are what we are, but we don't. Oh, lordy. Is your brush a custom or one of the standard? Great question. So it is a standard that I have then edited. So the answer is yes, both. It's the syrup brush, and all I changed, if there's any Procreate people who want to take a screenshot, all I changed, I believe, is the stabilization. So I brought the stabilization up a lot higher, just so that, like, I don't know, it makes smoother lines. So if anybody wants to take a screenshot of this, this is the only change I made to the syrup brush. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit done. Hopefully anybody who wanted a screenshot of that got it. Let's see. Lily the Bug said, "What is your favorite thing to do?" You mean like to draw, or like my favorite thing to do like ever in the world? Because I'll answer either question. I just want to make sure I'm answering the right question. Come on. Oh, golly. Golly gee. Here we go. Nope. Up and over. Ooh, I can't get it. Lordy, it hates me. Let's try again. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's fine. I'm sticking that right there, just a little bit. Okay. I got you 3K likes. Thank you, Edna. That's so sweet. Ever. My favorite thing to do ever. Oh, man. I don't know. Is it cheesy if I say hang out with my fiance? Yeah, I don't know. I love drawing a lot, but I think it would have to be hanging out with my fiance in some capacity or the other. He's my favorite person. He and my sister are like my two favorite people in the whole world. Hey Rebecca. No, I'm just killing time really quick and working on the next cow. And then in just a second I'm gonna jump to an order. I'm just trying to get some of the outline done of the pineapple cow. Let's add, Taylor says that's not cheesy. And Emma says, hashtag love your work. Thank you. That's so sweet. I'm going to add our tail, erase that away. And we're going to do, what's my natural hair color? It is, hang on, this is my natural hair color. So I used to have pink hair in the past, but it's like a strawberry blonde. It's a little bit hard to see on the video, but it looks kind of brownish almost, but in the sun it's like a strawberry blondie. So it's got like a little bit of like a red tint. So yeah, this is my natural hair color. Flip that back around. And Raven says pineapple cow. And Lydia and Morgan are still going at it. Oh, Taylor, what shade of pink? Were you like a baby pink, a coral pink, a fuchsia? What kind of pink did you do? Okay, here we go. That'll do. That looks good enough. Erase where that overlaps. Okay. Okay, we still have to add the pineapples, and of course we still have this line going through, but I'm like paranoid to actually erase the line, so I'm going to use a mask instead. So I'm going to erase up to here and up to here. It's like sister love between them. Thanks for the roses, Raven. Have you done a watermelon cow? I have. Would you like to see it? Hang on, I have the sticker printed out. 2 seconds, hang on. Okay. Here we go. Watermelon. There it is. There's our watermelon cow. I think it turned out pretty good. This one's really cute. I mean, they all are. They're all cute. I love them all. So that's the watermelon cow. Let me show y'all all of them really quick, the ones that we have done. So watermelon cow. I have a cherry cow. And then, hang on, I'm going to grab them all one by one. We're going to we got a blueberry cow. With a machine, you are not human being. And then, this is the one that started them all, the strawberry cow. I started with the strawberry cow, so here's the originator. Ta-da! And these are brighter than they look. It's kind of dark because all of my various lights are pointing at my iPad, so these are a little bit brighter than they actually look on my screen, just so y'all know. Okay, so then let's see. We also have lemon cow. This is the lemon cow. And then we have the dragon fruit cow. What kind of printer do you use? I have an Epson Incotank, and this is pink, by the way. This looks really red on my phone. I think there's like a filter on, maybe. What's happening? Hang on, effects. Nope, that's not right. Oh, it's telling me to open my mouth. So, why is there a toilet all of a sudden? Winning. Filters. None. There we go. I don't know why there's a toilet. How do I take the toilet away? I feel like a boomer. I don't know how to do this. Effects. None. There we go. Okay, now it looks more pink. There was a filter on. I think that's why my hair color a little bit weird too. Anyway, that'll be fun to put on YouTube. So this is this one. Goodness gracious. And then the last one is the kiwi cow. So here's the kiwi cow. So all of these are available both on my website and my TikTok shop if anybody wants to check them out. But those are the current cows that we have, and I'm working on the watermelon cow, or not the watermelon cow, the pineapple cow next. So anyway, the printer is an Epson EcoTank 8500, and I use online labels, weatherproof sticker paper, and then I seal them with transparent vinyl. So that's why they're glossy. The paper itself is not glossy, but I apply a layer of clear vinyl over the top. Thanks, L. Fairfax. Have you had to adjust the colors on your printer? So interestingly enough, I've had 2 different printers throughout the timeline of my business, and it's funny because when I upgraded my printer, it was wild, the difference. I really noticed how much more vibrant the colors were. So technically some of my stickers, depending on when they were printed, have slight differences. But I didn't really adjust the new printer to make up for it because I felt like it actually looked better. I'm still comfortable selling the old ones. But it definitely was an improvement to switch to the other one. Let me see, maybe I can do one side at a time. Let's see. You should do raspberry next? That's funny. I usually have polls. Oh, I actually kind of liked that one. I'm gonna leave that. I usually do polls to determine which one's next. So every time I start one, I find out what people want, and then that's how we decide what one we're doing next. But we've talked about orange, grape, banana. There's lots still to do. So I'm gonna try to have a whole fruit platter by the end of it. And then after that, I'm probably gonna move on to a different animal. So maybe, fruit pigs or fruit snakes, something like that, and kind of go through them again. I'm also hoping down the line to have non-fruit cows, so a root beer cow, a potato cow, those sorts of things. Oh, I've gotten stickers from you and the quality is amazing. That is so sweet. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Can I ask what sticker you got? I'm so sorry. I don't, you don't have a name, so it just says user and then a bunch of numbers. So I don't remember what you got, but I'd love to hear if you don't mind sharing. McKeely said turtles would be cute. Oh, pumpkin cows in the fall. A skeleton cow. You guys are so full of good ideas. I love it. I'll have to do it. More cows. Hi, Vicky. Great question, Edna Lou. So there's a link in my bio that'll take you to my website if you want to check out my website. Otherwise, I have some of my stickers on TikTok shop. Not a ton. I've got over 100 on my website, and I only have about 30 on my TikTok shop. So you'll definitely find more stuff if you check out my website. But I have those 2 options. I also have an Etsy, but I'm kind of slowly winding my Etsy down. It's just not been as beneficial for me as a business owner as my business is, and as I'm hoping TikTok shop will be. Custom name sticker and some butterflies. Aw, yay, cool. I'm second the reptiles. Oh, yeah. I was excited about the reptiles one. It's always interesting because I always think I know what's going to get picked out of the options, and I'm never right. Though I will say I think this month I was right. I thought people were going to go for the vampire Valentine, so I was right about that at least. Okay, let's see. Now we need to do these. I'm going to kind of soften this a little bit. And actually, my brain works in mysterious ways. What are we doing with our life? The chaos creatures were amazing. I was pretty happy with how those turned out. Yeah, I think those were some of the best maybe out of all of the various Patreon stuff I've done. The way I didn't even know that the Vicky, did you not vote? Oh my god, that's hilarious. You're just like, whatever, they're stickers. I'll like them. That's so funny. Well, I'm sorry to ruin the surprise, Vicky. That's funny, though. I can't see what I'm doing because the head's in the way. So let me turn off the head for a second, or at least turn it down. Or actually, here, I'll just add to the layer mask and I'll erase it away. There we go. Ooh, Ooh, McKeely, great question. So I can definitely do that. The reason it doesn't have it originally is because I didn't have any artist people then, so it was only for printing out. So I will go back in and I will find it and I'll remove that for you. And then I'll edit the post and add that picture to the post. What am I doing with my life? Going here. Yeah, you bet. Do you mind, McKeely, sending me a message of that on Discord? I will forget if you do not, and I am very sorry, but I know how I am, and I know who I am, and that person is forgetful and will not remember if I don't receive a message. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, so we got one of these. The other thing I've thought about doing, and y'all let me know whether or not you like this idea, is doing, hang on, what am I doing with my life? Doing things like the cows or other things that have already been created, but make them into sticker sheets and make them slightly smaller. So instead of the full 3-inch whatever ones, there would be like a sticker sheet, and it would be like all of the cows or a lot of the cows or something down the line. And it would be like sticker sheets. So I don't know if that is something that people would be interested in, but that's something I've thought about doing as well. Okay, let me see. Beep boop bop. Does anyone know if Tony Lynn has responded in the Discord? I just want to know whether or not Sorry, my computer turned off its screen. I need to change the settings so it stops doing that. What do you mean incorrect password? It's my password, you ding dong. Okay. Okay, looks like she still has not replied. So, okay, cool. Well, then that's A-okay. No stress at all. We'll just assume that we're going to move on. I believe we said to Morgan's that we can finish out Morgan's order. So give me just a moment to make a little bit more progress on this, and then we will switch. Oh, yay! Cool! Thanks, Edna. That's so exciting. Yay! Watermelon cow. And one thing you should know, Edna, if you've never purchased from me, every order gets a freebie. So that's not the only, like, you'll be getting more than just that one sticker. You'll also be getting a freebie. And all of the freebies are one of a kind. They each have, like, so I make them in series, basically. So, like, for example, I've got a bunch right here. So, like, these are, like, a series of the freebie, but each of them are unique and one of a kind because the heart is like different colors. So I always make sure that people get one of a kind freebies as well with every order. Yay. Okay. Beep boop bop. We're gonna do this one. Oopsie doops. We're gonna try that again. Okay. Mikili says, oh, that's what the penguins were. Yeah. Yes, indeedy. It says, it has like a really teeny tiny like freebie label on the back if it's a freebie. Here, let me show you. So right there it says freebie, and that's how you know which one is a freebie. Oh, my freebie was really cute. Yay! Anita said, how do you come up with your ideas? And Jess asked what brush I'm using. So I'll answer the brush one first because that'll be faster, and then I'll answer Anita's question. So the brush is Syrup, which is in the inking set of Procreate, but I edited it a little bit, which is why it's Syrup 1 instead of just Syrup. So it is, it's got a little bit more of a streamline to it than the initial Syrup. And how do I come up with my ideas? A lot of it, honestly, is thanks to my patrons. I got to give them credit. So, like, for example, a lot of these cows, I've, like, posted in my Patreon asking, like, which cow do you want to see next? Like, that kind of thing. All of my Patreon themes, you know, I come up with, like, a few of them, and then, like, a few ideas, and then my patrons really kind of help me build it out, because I usually draw with them watching and those sorts of things. So, it's almost like a little community thing. We kind of like create stuff together, which is really fun. AXL says an Oreo cow. That would be fun. And Emma says, hi. Hi, Emma. How are you? And the kids cried out. Me. Let's see. I'm almost done with this, and then we should be good to move on. Who is in control? Close that. And then, let's see. I can't quite see what we're doing, but that's okay because this one's going behind the head. It's in control. Emma says, I'm okay. Morgan says, aw shucks. And Amber says, is that an apple pen? It is indeedy. Those really help with like pressure sensitivity. Kind of different styluses tend to kind of not be able to read it quite as well. So I always recommend having an Apple pencil. This is missing a very slight line. Best I found for you, she really helped. Okay, let's see. Pineapple apple pen. That's funny. Okay, so I'm going to call that good just so that we can get moving on to custom orders. So this one is a little bit in progress, but that's a-okay. We'll just go ahead and jump over here. Give me 1 second. Let me, hang on. Freeze. Time out. Time out. Time out. I don't know why it never... Huh. It's not loading. That's okay. All right. So let's see. We're gonna do another name sticker. So I'm gonna do a giant name sticker. And which one are we doing next? Are we doing Brody's next? It's the only person who ever thought that. Screw that. Screw you. So it looks like Brody is getting John Deere and yours is Witcher themed. Okay, cool. So if you can ask. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing. So, do you have a preference on, like, how the, kind of like, I can't spell my own son's name correctly, that's funny, for, like, basically the font. So, like, I'm gonna write it, unless you want me to use an actual font. Like, hi, Maddie, do you want me to, like, do a, like, font? Do you want me to, or sorry, what I'm trying to say is, do you want me to calligraphy it or use a font? And do you have like a vibe of the font? Just because like I know sometimes people don't want the like kind of wiggly wobbly calligraphy thing. So I just wanna ask. And Lou is suggesting a pizza cow. That'd be fun. It's such a complicated name. Of course you can't spell it. Oh my goodness. A font is fine? Okay, cool. So then, let's see, add text. So let's write out the name and then try some different fonts. Because we'll draw the cat or the John Deere stuff behind it. So edit text or like incorporate it. So we could do like, there's a bunch of different fun fonts that we have. Let me make sure you guys can see what we're doing. So this one's kind of got like lines, which is sort of fun. This is, fun fact, this is Daniel's, one of Daniel's fonts for his business, which is kind of fun. Let's see. We could do that one. All of these we could make bigger also, by the way. They don't have to be that small. So that one's kind of fun. Bye! Thanks for being here. So let's see. What else? We could do this one, which is kind of hard to see, actually. So maybe I take that back. Yeah, I don't know why it's so hard to see. This one's kind of fun. This is like sort of scripty, but without being like super, super fancy. This one looks sort of, what's what I'm looking for, like almost, like techie? I don't know. What am I looking for? So then we also have, this one's like sporty. And what else do we have? Let's see, what's the app you use to import pictures that you then outline? Yeah. So I'm using Procreate, and that's how I'm like drawing all my stuff. So that's the drawing app, if that's what you're asking. Pop the Builder vibes off the last one. Are you talking about, let me see, let me go back up. This one? Let's see, new here. Oh, Brody's your son's name. That's cool. Okay, you like the one that I said was techie. I think that was this one. Was it this one? Oh shoot, I wish I remembered. I think this one. Okay, cool. Rock and roll. So this will be that. We'll put that in the center. So now we need to figure out, do you know if you'd rather, do you want both cat and John Deere? Do you want one or the other? What are you feeling? I'm gonna drink some water, 1 sec. Okie doke. One-time purchase. Great question, Gigi. It is a one-time purchase, which is awesome. You went to a different place to get an image. Oh, I think maybe you're talking about like I went to Pexels, maybe? Let's see, you said cat. So you might be talking about Pexels, which is, it's spelled like this. It's Pexels. These are free stock photos, and this is where I get some stuff whenever I need, like if I ever need like a reference of like a person. So like if I search like girl laughing, if I want to do like a sticker of like a girl laughing, I would go here. That way I know that none of these pictures have like any sort of copyright with them. Yeah. Oh, Gigi's got your first iPad. That's exciting. You should definitely check out Procreate. It's so much fun. Okay, so we're going to do cat. And what are we going to do? Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry, Morgan. Already yawning. There's a lot of toy ones, which honestly might be easier to outline than like a real one. Do you have a preference of what kind of like machine you want? Love Procreate, just not very good. Oh, that's funny. I think, like, I feel like everyone who starts out with Procreate, like, feels like that. It's like, oh, I can't, you know, it's, like, hard to figure out when you first get started, but it's, like, you should see some of my early stuff. Very, very bad. But, you know, it's just a series of practice. Why can't I get this to open? Please open. Open image in new tab? There we go. Jeez Louise. Morgan does not care what we use. Lisa said, just do it again. What are we working on? We're going to work on Morgan's son's name sticker. If you have any questions, I don't know what name to call you because it just says user and then a bunch of numbers. But if you have any questions about Procreate or anything like that, let me know. I teach Procreate classes, so I love to be able to answer stuff. Okay, so question. Do you want me to, like, put Brody's name as if it's the logo? So like basically the sticker would be, so if I make this bigger, the sticker would mostly be this, but then like his name would be here? Or do you want me to put the name and then like have this behind it? Like how are you feeling we're gonna like set it up? Yeah, so all of the Procreate classes are through my Patreon, so hang on, it's just easier sometimes to show. So if you go to the link in my bio, lnk.bio/jellyjeandesigns, and you scroll down to here where it says Procreate classes, that takes you to Patreon, where you can become a patron of mine and you can sign up for my classes through the Patreon. So there's tons of different tiers. Some of them are for the sticker club, and some of them are for what's what I'm looking for. Some of them are for like the art classes, and then there's one tier that's everything. It's like every single reward with the sticker club and every single class. So that's where you can find all of that. Let's see. It would look, let's see, what did Landry say? It would look if the name started in the shovel. Oh, almost like it's like being pushed. That's a cute idea. And then, LJ suggested like a crane lifting up the word. That would be fun. Oh, sorry. Look cool. I understand now. Oh, cool. Thanks for joining, Anita. Just so you know, you won't really be able to see anything for free, but I appreciate you being one of my patrons and being part of it. You just so you know, you won't be able to see any of the stuff. Okay, sorry. So I also have a message from Morgan. Let me see what it says. Oh, that's for your witch sticker. Okay, cool. Cute. Those are cute pictures. Okay, so are we doing the pushing like thing with Brody's name, or are we doing the crane? Let me scoot this over and make it a little bit smaller. So if we're doing the pushing thing, let me duplicate this. And we're gonna rasterize this. And the way I would recommend we do this is basically like move the letters so that it looks like they've been like kind of pushed over. So let's see, then we take the D, line that up right there. And to the slaughter. There's blood in the water. Put that one there. And there's blood in the water. Let's see. Oh, hi, Tony Lynn. There you are. How you doing? You love the pushing. Okay, cool. So, I'm thinking something sort of like this. What do you think of that? Where it kind of looks like it's being pushed like this. I'm doing good. I wanna finish this name sticker and then we'll hop back to yours. Sorry, I know it's kind of like all over the place and we're only kind of getting yours done bit by bit. So hopefully that's not the end of the world. I'm sorry to keep you waiting and have it be all over the place. Okay, and then I'll put like basically the edge of the pusher thing will be here, kind of pushing the name over. Let's see, Rylee said, how much do your art classes cost? Great question. So there's 3 different like tiers. So the first one is $8 and that's 1 class per month. The second one is $13 and that's 2 classes per month. And the third one is $20 and that's 4 classes per month. So it just depends on how many classes you want to take. And then the $30 tier is all of the classes and all of the Sticker Club rewards. So that's stickers, art prints, sticker sheets, all that jazz. Okay, I think that we're good with this. I might move the O a little bit more. And this is just a sketch, basically. So we'll redo this as well. Thanks for being flexible, Tony Lynn. I appreciate you. Ooh, lordy, lordy, quite contorty. Da 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 da. Okay. We're gonna move the O just a little bit more. Like, I think here. Let's try that. Let's see, do I like that better? No, that looks like Brody. I like that. That looks like Brody. That looks like a name. Okay, whatever. So we'll do that. And I'm also thinking, do you know what color you're going to want the name? Like, do you want it to be like dirt with like brown? Because I was also thinking, if we duplicate this, edit text, and we make this an outline, we could put the outline basically the same way where it's like being pushed, but then we can color it in. So let me see, duplicate, rasterize, and then, let's see, I can't see, so we're gonna take these out bit by bit. Cut and paste, we'll do the next one, we'll do the D next, and then the O, oops, what in the water? And then the R. And Landry's suggesting like gravel. Yeah. So we could do like a gravelly thing, we could do like a dirt thing, or we could just do like a color. What are you feeling? So now I'm gonna use this as like a guide to place these ones. So I'm first gonna take this and group it and duplicate it just in case I mess it up. Okay, and then we'll put each of these and kind of line them up. I fought in World War II, such a noble dude. Finished school, left too soon. So now I have to kind of offset it just a little bit because I want the outlines to kind of be butting up against each other. So it's going to be slightly different than the version that we used as like a reference, but I think that's going to be okay. We're just going to kind of line these up. You love the rocky dirt? Okay, so like mostly brown, but with some like grayish textures and stuff in it too. Is that what you're feeling? Or am I not understanding rocky dirt? Really needs an audience, so if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony. Play my violin for you. Okay, so I think we're gonna do that. And then I'll turn off the little thing. So that's going to be pushed like that. And then inside that, we'll put whatever the color is. So I'm going to start outlining the pusher mobile. Right? That's right. Let's see. We'll outline it in blue because that's a contrasting color. So I'll be able to see it pretty well. And we'll do monoline. Attaining it. Yeah, that'll do. So insane. Such a shame. Next to them, oh shit don't feel so grand. Oops. I need one more thingy than that. Let's try this again. Ah! What do you mean an ellipse? How dare you? I need an audience, so if I do not find somebody soon. Come on, Procreate. Alright. We'll do 3 spots and then we'll do another one. A violin for you. Right here, and then we'll do 2 more. Line that up. Line that up. Okay. So that's good. Procreate said no lady. Yeah, it did. It was like not feeling it. Wish I didn't really hurt. I think I'm gonna do this part next. It's an audience, so if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down the city street while trying to put my mind at ease. Feels like a necessity. Okay, I'm jumping around a lot, but what else is new? You can take a shot ahead and see you and no other mentally, but you could be the remedy, so let me play my violin for you. I love that song. I'm trying to find a reference for the dirt. That's hilarious. Okay, that's funny. Let's see. Hi, Country Girl 21. I'm working on a name sticker. What are you doing? Let's see. I'm going to move this down here, actually. Move this over here. Rylee, are you talking about for your snowflake? Hey, Demetra, how you doing? Yeah, so Rylee, can I ask, are you doing that just because you want it sooner, or because you don't care about seeing it live anymore? Because I was going to actually say, yours, the snowflake is not going to take a very long time, so if, I know it would be you jumping people, but people are generally pretty understanding. I was going to say, we could potentially just do yours really quick, because it'll literally only take a few minutes, and I want you to be able to see it if you want to see it. So if the reason you're wanting to switch it to off live is just because you're wanting to get it sooner, I bet we could ask these very nice people who are very accommodating, and I bet we could jump ahead and do it real quick for you. Cast away. Another product of today. Landry said I found a couple of references and it's going to send you. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I will be on the lookout for that. Bye, McKeely. Have a good night. Natural. Okay, and Morgan just sent me a reference too, so I understand that, and that makes total sense. Okay, cool. So I think, let's see. I think we might be good, Landry. I don't know if you're still here, but I think we might be good because I just got one from Morgan Knight, and I think I get what we're doing. JJ has the fiance. He's doing good. He, we had like a weird little date the other day where we just sort of like drove around and listened to music, which like normally we don't do because I'm always like, I don't want to waste gas, but I don't know, sometimes you just gotta kind of waste gas, you know? Just gotta hang out. So, it was really fun. Okay, yeah, Rylee, so if you want it sooner, what I can do is, because I think the only custom thing you got in your order was the snowflake, is that correct? Let me see if I can find it really quick. So you got a snowflake, yeah, you got a snowflake and then a couple other stickers. If you're okay with it, what we can do is I can just go ahead and on this live, I can draw it really quick because it'll only take a second, and I think people will probably be pretty understanding about that. Cool. cool. Landry, I will show in just a second. Let me get a little bit further on this outline. That was weird. That was weird. Hi friends, welcome back. Okay, sounds good. Let me just, Rylee, are you still here? Because if you're here, we'll just do it right now. How's that sound? And I was honestly thinking about doing the same thing if Aaryn pops on, because he also only got a snowflake, and they literally only take a moment. Let's see. Okay, cool. So give me 1 second. Let me go to name stickers. Name sticker orders. Okay. This is kind of how I get like the colors that I need. So this one is both where Daniel's and Vicky's lives. You heard me, baby. So I'm going to need that blue. So I'm going to turn all of these off for a second. Oopsie doops. Okay, and we'll start by calligraphying your name. And then, let me see, what brush did I use? It looks like I used that one for that one and that one for that one. Okay. Inflation. Let me see, where is my brush? Enough settle score. Did I use this one? Or did I use... I might have used that one. Let me see. Hey. Let's see, that looks like... Let me see how the A... Bring this down. I'm just trying to test which brush I used. I don't know if I used that one or if I used... That looks... Let's try here. I think I used that brush. Okay. So... Let's see. My snowflake is truly one of my favorite things you've ever ordered. That's so sweet. I use that one for that one. Yay, I'm glad you like it so much. That makes me happy. Okay, I'll turn on my drawing assistant and let's just go for it. Okay, here we go. I want to make sure you can see as much as possible. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm nervous. I haven't done one of these live before. Here we go. They're going to take a couple of tries. I promise you that. That almost looks okay. I don't love how the R is. Yeah, I think I'm going to redo it unless Rylee loves it. But I'm going to go ahead and just turn that one off in case that one is like the perfect one and do it on a new layer so that I can try one more time. I keep making them way too big. That looks better. Okay, so that looks better with the name, and then I'm going to kind of turn this into like a star a little bit, so that it's like a nice center. Let's see, let me erase this away just a bit. We'll go, let's see, we'll make it straight on, and we'll go, oh, that's kind of pretty. I kind of like that. I like how it kind of makes the like diamond shape, or like the star shape-ish. Let me kind of clean this up a bit. Okay, hang on, let me see. 3, 4. Okay. Let me kind of just clean it up a little bit. You love the last one, you love this one, or the previous one? So, number 1 or number 2? Yeah, and I second what Morgan said. Use monoline. It doesn't have pressure sensitivity. Absolutely. Okay, number 1. That's A-okay. Cool. So we will go with this one. So now what we need to do is we need to outline it. So I'm going to duplicate this. And let's see, we're going to blur it out. Being important, but not important yet. So I'm just going to keep making this bigger and bigger. Seen on a movie screen, is it called a happy end? Right about, let's try here-ish. Maybe there, invert, and then I'm gonna grab the color from this one and fill layer. Great. Okay, so now we've got the outline of the snowflake, and we're going to duplicate this again, and we will invert this, and then we will put, we need to do the shinies, so hang on, let me get the shinies. It's a good part then. Okay, let's see. Drawing assist, clipping mask. So this is our sparkles. Let's see. On campus and I smoked it dances. Okay. Make sure that this is nice and filled in. Lots of shinies, lots of shinies. And then we're going to take this one and give it a little bit of like an outline, which is going to make it like, the white and white was a lot. Wow, my brain isn't functioning up for that tonight. That's so funny. And Rylee says, I'm so happy. Yay. Oh my God, that's the best news. Okay, so then let's see, we've got, yeah, and so this should be the final outline and everything of the sticker. What do you think, Rylee? Does it look okay? Didn't realize that would hurt my brain so much. Poor Vicky. Oh, that's funny. There's another Vicky who just followed. Thank you, Vicky. What's the song name? I believe it's Good Part. It's by AJR. Let me see. Yeah, it's called The Good Part by AJR. Yay! Okay, awesome, Rylee. Thanks for being so patient. Sorry that that took so long to get to, and thank you to Morgan for letting me jump in line so that we can do Rylee. So Rylee, I'll be able to get this printed and shipped out with the other stickers really, really soon. So I'm going to go ahead and back on out of that. And we will go back to Brody's. Yeah, another Vicky, but not spelled the same. So, why is my music no longer working? Hello, music. Oh, I accidentally paused it. How did I do that? Okay. Okay, yeah, you're so welcome, Rylee. Thank you. Alrighty, let's jump back and let's keep outlining for Brody. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Landry. Did you send it on, where'd you send it? Was it email? Let me see. Give me a second, friends. Anyone who's new, I always pull this away just so that I don't like accidentally show anyone's email or anything like that by accident. Oh, I got you. Yeah, so Landry, this is I think exactly right. The one that Morgan sent, so let me just show for Morgan's sake. This is the one that I think is exactly the same. Come on, bigger. Make it bigger. Open up. There we go. So kind of like this, like the rocks and the dirt. Patricia said, yeah, I'm going to need to take your glasses. That's so funny. I'd love to have you. Let me know if you have any questions. Definitely not 3 years, closer to 2. What are you talking about, Vicky? Definitely not 3 years, closer to 2, I think. What are you talking about, Vicky? What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I missed that one. Thank you for pinning it. Okay. Morgan said yes. Okay, cool. So Morgan, are you wanting more of like kind of cartoony, like the one you sent, so that it sort of matches, or are you wanting more realistic like this? Context is helpful. Thanks, Rylee. I'm so sorry, Demetra. Please don't hate me. Unfortunately, yes, you did get skipped again. I'm so sorry. If you want, we can try to schedule one so that we know for sure you're going to be there. Give me 1 second. I'm going to drink some water really quick. 1 sec. Okay. Beep boop bop. I'm going to keep doing this. Will find me. Okay, so now I'm going to edit this polyline. Just line this up bit by bit. Make sure this is all lined up. Right here. It's tough because the shadow is a little bit confusing, but I think that that's right. Let's see. Yeah, cartoon was exactly what I was thinking. In a realistic version, but found it. Okay. You were what I was. Okay, so that was like what you were thinking in a realistic version, but you want it in a cartoon. Oh, I understand. Okay, cool. My mom wants me to design a logo for our farm, not form. And I have an idea, but executing is not going well. Sure. So what troubles are you having with that? Logos are tough. Logos are very tough. Let's see. Dee 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 dee. And Tony Lynn also mentioned that she's been missing lives. So I don't know if this is helpful for anybody, but this Wednesday is Jelly Jean Designs' 3rd birthday, and I'm having like a live event birthday party thing. So people can register for that if they want to, like they know they're going to be at that live. And I'm hoping to get a bunch of people's stuff kind of done during that. So I don't normally make live events, but because it's the 3rd birthday bash, I did. So if anybody wants to register for that, that's on, you can do that I think from my page. Sounds good, Tony Lynn. Another dawn, another heart. Why will you not do this shape? Oh, come on, Procreate. Work with me here, fam. Thank you. Goodness gracious. You don't have to register. It just like it's just gonna give you like a notification, and it's gonna be more like, I don't know, it's kind of more of a formal live, I guess. I did the same thing when I first started my business 3 years ago, so it feels kind of like nostalgic, I guess. I had like this big live event, and I was so nervous, and I got all dressed up, and I did my makeup and like all this stuff. So anyway, I'm just sort of trying to like honor the beginnings of my business, so it's not a big deal. I just, if people wanted to register, I've just kind of been mentioning it. The event is going to be 6 to 9, and that's in Central Time. Yay! Thanks, Rebecca. Are you talking about Jelly Jean Designs was so cute, Morgan? Is that what you mean? Aw, it's a big deal, lady. Yeah, it's very, very exciting. I don't know. I feel like there's something bigger that I maybe could be doing or should be doing for it. But I don't know. I think it'll just be nice to get to hang out and do the thing that I like so much, which is hanging out with y'all. So it feels like the right thing. JJ was so cute, and I wasn't even there. I was pretty cute. I was very cute back then. 3 years ago, I was a little 23-year-old baby. What was I doing with my life? Oh my goodness. Hi Lily. We're working on a name sticker. It's a construction name sticker, and then the name is going to be, I turned the name off so I could see what I'm doing, but the name's going to be being pushed by the construction machinery. Let's see. We're going to kind of close this here, I think. And this is kind of like a front of the thing. Oh, lordy, lordy, quite contorty. Darn it. Here we go. Lily, I promise that's not that special. I tried to say everybody's name. You are special, but me saying your name is not what makes you special. You are special because you are special. You were still cute, but you were so nervous for a long time in the beginning, and I feel like you're more confident being you. Thanks, Morgan. That's really sweet. I was, yeah. I don't know, I feel like I've definitely kind of grown a lot, you know? No, you don't have to stop. I'm happy you're excited. I just, I don't know. I'm not anyone to be too excited about, but I'm happy you're excited, and I'm happy you're here. Let's see. So now I'm going to do the bottom of this, which is a straight line here. And line that up there. Okay. And then I think we need to do another, like, kind of front of it. Because this, I don't know what this line is doing. I think this needs to go here. Yeah, it does. There we go. That looks better. Aw, thanks, Lily. That's sweet. I try to be nice. Thank you. That's funny. I think the rudest I've ever been on my lives is, like, somebody was like being mean to me about my art or about my singing or something, and I think I told them that they could leave, and I think that's the meanest I've ever been on one of these. My husband hates welding those buckets. Oh no. That's funny. Wait, husband? Did you guys get married? I thought you usually say fiance. Or am I thinking did you get married? Hang on, back up. Back up. Vicky said, oh my god! What? When? Congrats! Congratulations! When did that happen? screaming. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay, sorry for the like freak out. Ah! Oh my god, congrats! Yay! Oh my goodness. Does it feel so great? Are you so happy? Oh, that's so awesome. Screaming, crying, throwing up. And I think I missed Vicky's comment because I got so excited. But Vicky said, I've known you since June 2021. It's been 2.5 years. Wild. It truly has been wild. I think I just liked my own live by accident. Whoops. That's embarrassing. Yeah, it says jellyjeandesigns like the live. Oops. Just sneaking in husband like that. Yeah, like you thought we wouldn't notice. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Congratulations, Morgan. Holy cow. Hi, Deidre. Lily said me and my boyfriend have been dating for 3 months, just sneaking it on. I know. I was like, hang on a second. I don't feel like I would have not remembered that. I was like, let's back up for a moment here. Okay, I need to like actually do this part of the thing because I keep getting excited, but oh my goodness. Lisa, you missed Morgan so casually saying husband. I was like, hang on, husband? They got married this weekend. Screaming, crying, throwing up. That's so awesome. Yay! Well, you know what? Me screeching about it is forever going to be immortalized because this one's going on YouTube. So if you ever want to hear me screech about you being married again, you're going to have access to it. That's so awesome. Hi, how you doing? Lucy, I'm going to erase this away. And I need to actually focus on what I'm doing because I got so distracted with that. Here we go. Okay, and then I don't know what's happening here. I feel like this is sticking out, so I feel like this almost even needs to go like a straight line like that. Let me see. I might need to scoot this over a little bit. I think I do. Let's see. What a moment to be immortalized forever, honestly. Oh, that's so funny. Let go. That's crazy. You know what, Morgan? I think I might steal that. I think I'm not gonna tell y'all when the wedding is, whenever we figure out when it is. And then I'll just like casually say husband one time instead. Oh, yeah, I'm stealing that, Morgan. I hope you don't mind me stealing it, but I think I'm 100% stealing that from you. I love that. That's so fun. Oh, I'm obsessed. Hang on, I'm going to scoot this over just a scotch. I know it's not actually where it is, but I think it's just going to look better if we scoot it over. Vicky says, ma'am, no. Lily said my phone turned off. What did I miss? We were just screeching about Morgan being married. Vicky says you can't do that to me. That's so funny. But how fun would that be? Come on, how fun would that be? I'm kind of obsessed with it. Okay, I'm going to stop futzing with that because I think that's, yeah, literally the same subject, Lily. We have not moved on. I'm too excited. Let's see, we'll do this. Here's the thing, y'all will be one of the first to know, because here's the thing, you'll probably notice that I won't be live for a bit, because like we have to do the whole like honeymoon and all that jazz, so you'll probably notice and figure it out. But I do like that idea. I genuinely think I'm gonna steal it. For maybe the average Joes, but you can't leave the OGs out. That's so funny. Paige said, what are you making this for? This is a name sticker. It's an order that was placed on my website, and I'm just working on drawing it. And I'm also screeching about weddings. So those are the two things happening. LJ was just gonna say that that we'd miss you so much when we noticed. That's the thing, is I think even if I didn't reveal it, like especially in like my Patreon, what's the word I'm looking for? Discord, I think people would be like, JJ's been quiet for just a little too long. Why could that be? Which would be funny. Yeah, honestly, Vicky, truly. Let's see. Lily said, sorry, first cover, but I love her energy so much. Do you mean like this is your first time being on my live? Is that what you mean? Yeah, Rylee, give me 1 second. Let me show y'all how it's looking so far. So this is all I've got so far. So I just have the front part, but it's gonna look like this with like the name kind of being pushed. We have a daily roll call. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny, Vicky. That's how you found out I was engaged. Average Joe here. Yeah, so this is all we got so far. I'm just working on outlining it. Getting there slowly but surely. And then the ones that we've already done for Morgan, this one's for her daughter, so it's like a Lisa Frank inspired one. Ta-da! And then this one was one for her child's teacher. Ta-da! Thanks for the follow, Lily. Let me see. I'm gonna go back. Oh no! Daniel, what's wrong? Why sad face? Not sad face. Aw. Thanks, Lily. That's really sweet. Okay, so we've got all of that. Let's see. We're gonna do this line here. Okay, right there. And we go here. Oh, just in your feels. I'm sorry, Daniel. You missed the freak out that happened. But I will catch you up if you want to know. Let's see. I have to do all these little circles. Okay, and then let's see. We'll do. This is like a weird. What kind of shape is this? It's like a. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, is it a hexagon is 5, isn't it? Or is that 6? Is a hexagon? Yeah, so Morgan very casually said something about her husband, and I screeched because I didn't realize that they had gotten married. And then I said that I was going to steal that idea, and I'll just like very casually one day say husband, and you guys will know that I will have been officially wed, which is funny. I know, right? I was like, husband? Back up. Hang on. That's not what you used to call him. Surrounded. Aw, Landry started following me. Thanks, Landry. And about it. Let's see. So now we need to do the arc here. And then here. Okay, what are we doing? This one's gonna go... I don't really know what this is. It's like a giant screw, I guess. Thanks for the heart, Deidre. Lydia said that at least the mods need to know. That's so funny. I don't know. I kind of like the like. I try not to cuss on these, but I will go ahead and say the badassery of just like the mic drop of like husband. I don't know. I think it's funny. But I also did say, Daniel, that if I did that, y'all would notice because I wouldn't be live for like a little bit longer than usual. And so then people would be like, something's amiss. I don't know. I just love it. I think that's so fun. Take these walls down. I pay attention, Morgan. I might not have the best memory, but every once in a while I can just scoop something out. Vicky. Thank you, Dimitri, for the rose. That's very sweet. Okay, I need to focus because I got so excited. I'm so distracted and I need to focus. Oh my goodness. No worries. Yeah, have a great night, Lily. Thank you so much for being here. I'm happy you got to hang out. Okay, let me see. Now we have to do this part here. Night! There's an old man sitting on the floor and knowing that I probably shouldn't be so mean and straight for the castle. Kingdom locked up. Okay, let me see. Oh, sorry, Morgan, yawn. I feel like I have to like announce them. Okay, so then this is gonna go here, which then goes up to here, down to here, down to here, up to here, and down again. He was crying about it. Then this one's gonna come here and here. This one will go here. Crying about it, straight for the castle. This one's gonna go here and here. Curve around. Probably shouldn't be so mean and registered as about to do when Morgan broke JJ in the live. Yay, thank you for registering. Yay. I'm excited. I don't know, I feel like there's something, like I said, I feel like there's something I should be like prepping for it, but I genuinely think it'll be nice to just sort of hang out and draw stuff with people. You know, it doesn't have to be big and fancy. Vicky doesn't remember the name. I try to remember if I've ever said it, because just like how I try to keep mine kind of off the internet, I definitely try to keep his, because he has like no internet presence, basically. So, I don't know. I'm sure, Vicky, especially since, like, you and I are, like, followers with each other in real life, you could probably figure it out. But I'm not going to say it on this just because I do try to, like, help protect his anonymity. Is that how you pronounce that? It's always funny because he's like no social media at all, and then I'm over here like, I'm gonna go live and I'm going to do with my followers, and he's like, okay. It's kind of funny. Opposites attract, I guess. Vicky, you would ask how the fiance did you? That's true. I'd be like, what fiance? I don't have a fiance. What are you talking about? Heidi said what I missed. No, you're good. Oh, your husband's live right now? What's he doing? That's fun. And I was just saying that, oh, just kidding. Morgan already answered because she's so on top of things. Thank you. That's fair, Vicky. Yeah, I don't think I've ever said it on a live, just because, like I said, he's very off of all of this stuff. So I don't know, and if I have said it, ooh, well, whoops. But oh, he's a musician and goes live every day. That's awesome. What kind of music does he make? Okay, let's see. Okay, sorry Morgan, another yawn. We're gonna do another little curve thing here, and this is like another hexagon. Antidote to everything except for me. Constellation of tears on your lashes. When you love them, burn the ashes. In the end, everything collides. My childhood, spat back out the monster that you see. Mostly country, but pop, etc. Also fun. Does that line keep changing colors? What line? Which one? What are you talking about? I haven't changed colors a single time. I can tell you I've never heard the fiance's name. Good, I'm doing my job well. Keeping it secret. That's funny. And Lisa says, no, JJ, I'm sorry. I don't mean to always be yawning, but unfortunately, here we are. Let's see. Weird. I don't know. It must be like a thing where because it's so blue, like my camera is trying to, I don't know, like overcompensate for it or something. I'm not sure. Huh. Weird. No idea. Okay, we'll go there. Yeah, so the easy way to change to erase, see up here where all this, instead of having to tap in between, if you've got a second gen Apple Pencil, you can just double tap. You just have to turn it on in the settings. Okay. Okay, we'll go here, here and here, here and there. That will work there. Okay, we'll bring this down. Okay, that'll work. Anita said, what is that you have your iPad sitting on? So this is a pillow pad. There's the brand name right there. And I have a bad back, so I don't like drawing with it down like this because I have to lean forward. I tore a disc a few years ago, and so I try to protect my back. So instead I draw with it up, and I just try to keep my wrist super straight so I don't end up putting strain on my wrist. But the nice thing with this is it makes it super easy to draw on the couch, because this can just go on my lap and it's really comfy. So I can use it either on my desk like I am now, or I can use it on the couch. How can I fix it? Oh, interesting. So it doesn't change to the erase unless you tap the button. I'm not sure. Okay, so you don't like the double tap? Is that what you're saying, Patricia? You want it to not switch to erase? Is that your question? I just want to make sure I'm answering the right thing. Let me see. I need to go here. I need to figure out how to do the wheels. I'm like putting them off the same way I put off hands. I don't know. Blah. Something I'm doing is automatically making it happen. Okay. So go into the settings on your iPad and go to Apple Pencil, and then right here where it says double tap, you can turn it off, or you can pick any of these options. So mine is set to switch between current tool and eraser. So all you have to do if you don't like it, which actually let me let that charge for a second. If you don't like it, just turn it off, and then it won't do it, and it'll only switch to eraser if you actually tap it. Wheels are basically the hands of a vehicle. That's funny. I like that. I'm gonna go back. Hit the floor. Okay, this is smudge. So if I go here and I do this, it's not really erasing in a way, it's like smudging the color around. So this is good for like if you're doing shadows or something and you want to kind of blur it out a little bit. And you can smudge with any brush that you can, any brush that you draw with, you can also smudge with. So some of them don't make a ton of sense to smudge with, like it wouldn't make sense to smudge with this fireworks brush, but I can. It just doesn't make sense. A lot of the time it's good to use, like, I use the soft brush a lot for smudging, and that's just going to smudge a little bit. If we make it smaller, it's going to smudge it out a little bit more. So that's smudging. Yeah, of course. You're likely spinning it in your hand, adjusting it. Oh, yeah. Sabrina's totally right. Yeah, I've done that before too. So if you turn it off, you won't have to worry about it. Let's see. Do you remember to turn the double tap? I never turned it off. Yeah. I wanted to make sure that mine, so I was just pointing at it, but it's still on. But good catch, Vicky, because that's definitely something that I would do. Okay, what was I doing? Sorry, I'm yawning so much. Sorry. Okay, I keep putting off all this darker stuff because I don't want to deal with it. So let's deal with it. Here we go. Because I don't really know what all this junk is. So I'm just going to like outline the outside of it. What is all this junk? Okay, whatever. Let's do this part because that's easy to do. That's just a curve. So easily my anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me? Somebody else. I get overwhelmed easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. What's come over me? Feels like I'm somebody else. Get overwhelmed. Thanks, Vicky. I appreciate it. I'm already really tired. You're yawning. I'm sorry, Lydia. I don't mean to, but even just like reading the word yawn makes me need to yawn. So it's kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy. And Morgan says that it's hydraulics to move the bucket. Yay! Yeah, you're so welcome, Patricia. I'm glad that worked. What kind of stuff do you like to draw, Patricia? Let me line that up. Let's see if that looks okay. I think that's fine. That's totally fine. So we're just going to kind of copy that, I guess, over here, basically. So let's do this. This is another one of those hexagons. You forget Morgan is a farm girl, so she knows her ish. That's funny. I'm currently attempting a barn. Nice. Cool. Are you are you also a farm girl, or you just want to draw a barn? I feel like that's like a weird question, but I didn't want to assume one way or the other. Actually, I wish it would let me edit the arc. Go there-ish. Wondering, and you're gonna see I'm not the same. Okay, we'll put this here. You're missing a small line off the right side of the bucket. Good catch! Dang, I didn't see that at all. Good catch. Also saying ish made me feel really old, but I also do make you accidentally cuss. That's funny. I appreciate you being like conscious of that, but you don't have to. If I cuss, it's my own fault. So nobody has to feel like they have to censor themselves unless they're thinking mean thoughts. You should censor those. Mean thoughts are not. Those are inside thoughts. Beginner farm girl. We currently have 16 chickens getting goats and bunnies this summer. That's awesome. Yay, little chickens. See a part of your machine. No, great catch. I thank you so much. Very, very helpful. Let's see. Okay, and then we have one more up here. I'm gonna see a part of your... So, no, what's happening? We're gonna do 2 lines. Love your machine. Right there. Okay, and whatever this extra black thing is, I think I'm gonna ignore it because I think it's gonna make it look muddy once it's turned into a drawing. Let's see. I'm overwhelmed with my 5 chickens and 5 dogs. That's so many. You said, oh shoot, earlier. My daughter just automatically started saying, I was like, thank you, JJ, for keeping it clean. You bet, yeah. Okay, well then I feel bad for saying BADASS earlier. But I do try to keep it as clean as I can. Let's see. You barrel race, your husband welds the buckets, you know your ish. That's funny. Husband! As I tell my kindergartners, we use kind words. We do indeedy. Oh no, ducks were a huge fail. That's no good. I don't know anything about raising animals. I've had pets before, but nothing like on a scale of a farm or anything like that. Okay. Curve that and do that line. Do this one here. I've got a cat and that's too much for me. That's funny. I really want a dog, but y'all know that. I've mentioned that plenty of times. Hopefully, maybe this year. That'd be fun if we could do it this year. Ah, come on, that's clearly a polyline. So here. And then here. Roller coaster. We'll erase this away a little bit. Well, it could be the monster. Put that there. Ooh, a black lab. Very nice. Kind words, gentle hands, and marshmallow feet. That's funny. Does that mean like not stomping? Let's see. Put this here. What are we doing? Put this here. Then this needs to go, let's see, this will go back and up. Put that there. Then this is going to go up and over. Hopes for living. I looking for? Okay, so then this I think goes up and it kind of like hexagons over, sort of. Marshmallow feet is mainly for when we're using the stairs, but yes, it means no stomping. That's funny. Patricia said we got more. Oh, we got 2 ducks. Both ended up being male, and before we could get more / trade. They tried to do what the do in their pool / pond and one unalived. Oh no. Oh, interesting, Lydia. I get so annoyed when I try to scroll to the comments and I scroll to the next live. That's interesting. Obviously, like, that doesn't happen for me, so it took me a second to figure out what we were talking about, because every time I scroll, it just, like, doesn't... It would be funny if it moved me to the next live, but I am still here. Gonna make a killing. Down, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. High hopes for a living. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? I'm trying to figure out, I think that this one's gonna have to go here. And then here. Darn, go back. Thank you. There we go. Never come down. Sabrina said, what is your go-to brush? That's such a good question. And funny enough, it's not the one I'm using here. So I feel like my go-to brush is syrup, which I've like kind of changed my syrup brush. But I'm actually using the monoline brush here. But I feel like syrup is definitely my go-to brush. Thanks for that question. Ooh, it's down to your waist. That is super long. Are you thinking of cutting it, or do you like it long? Shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. I always had a vision, always had high hopes. You know how I always had a vision. Be that 1 in a million, always had high hopes. Let's see. We'll close off this and this. I want to cheer my hot air, but I don't have the... Here's the thing, Lydia, and I will get on my soapbox for a second here, because I've chopped my hair and I've done all these different things. And here's the thing. People always say, like, oh, she doesn't have the face shape for short hair. She doesn't have the face shape for short hair, blah, 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 blah. No one ever says that to men. No one ever says that to men. So, there's no such thing, in my opinion, soapbox brand almost done, there's no such thing, in my opinion, as having a face shape for short hair, because that's just something that I think society says to women. Okay, soapbox rant, done. Wahahaha. I miss my long hair. That's kind of how I feel. I don't want medium hair. I either want short hair or very long hair. And it's hard to, like, you have to go through the medium hair phase to get to the long hair. Oh, well, thank you. I feel like it's a valid point, and that's what I always tell people whenever they say that. So thank you for dealing with my soapbox for a moment. And Sabrina says I use my monoline brush probably the most. Yeah, I think monoline's a really good one. It's like a good kind of base brush. My hair is also to my waist. I sit on it a good bit. I used to have hair down to my waist and I sat on it all the time. That was before, obviously, I chopped it all off. Yeah, totally, Lydia. I think so too. Okay, let's close this over to here. Feels good, tastes good, it must be mine. Always get remembered, but you know legends never die. Good night, Rylee. Bye. Crowd, I'm all dressed up and naked. What's mine to take it? Yeah, the crowd, close I could taste it. Okay, we'll do a straight line here into a curve here. Yeah, so rolling castle, welcome to a world of fun. Enter soul cats with the switch and watch them run. And I'll put this one about here-ish, I think, and then close that shape here, kind of going behind. Crown, We're almost done. I'm still avoiding the wheels, the hands of the machine. I don't like how I look with short hair. I don't think there's a correct face shape. No, that's totally fair. That's absolutely fair, Vicky. And I stand by that and I support that 100%. I will just soapbox for the face shape thing. People's personal preferences, I support 100 million bazillion %. But I just like, I don't know. I feel like that's one of those things where I'm like, if it isn't said to men, why is it said to women? Okay, I went back on my soapbox, but I'm done again, I promise. I keep saying I'll try mine, but I haven't gotten the nerve yet because I almost always... Oh, interesting. See, and that's also fair. If you know historically that you don't like it, that's fine, right? Do what you like. I'm kind of growing mine out because I'm not sure how I want it for the wedding, but my guess is that I'm going to end up chopping it because I really, really like how I look with short hair. So I'm just sort of like vaguely growing it out right now. I'm not sure what I'll do. Technically it's a track, not a wheel, right, Morgan? My bad. Sorry, y'all. Goodness gracious. Another hexagon here. Ah, I said hexagon. Come on. Time crawls on while you're waiting for the song to start. Sometimes alone to the beat of your heart. Sometimes, I don't know why, but sometimes if you make the shape bigger, Procreate does it. I don't know why. I'm gonna change you like a remix. Raise you. Remix. I got to my shoulders once, I hated it, and will never go short again. Gotta be past my shoulders. That's totally fair. Procreate, okay, oval, got it. Honestly, it's like, okay, so you're doing something small? Okay, then it's gotta only be an oval. There's no way it's a more complex shape. That looks weird. Let me see. Itch make a career out of robbing banks. I think this is almost like that. Oh, spirits into no weekend. Yeah, I think that looks fine. Okay. Now let's do here. Time crawls on while you're waiting for the song to start. Let's see, what am I doing? Hang on, I'm gonna take a quick water break. 2 seconds. I got time is running out. Lydia says, last year I cut it to right at my shoulders and liked it, kind of. And XOXO says, I chopped mine to my shoulders and now it won't grow, hate it. So let me ask you a question, XOXO. How much water do you drink? Because water has a really kind of strong effect on how fast your hair grows. So if you're having a hard time, if you want to grow your hair and you're having a hard time, I always recommend drinking a ton of water. That's all you drink? Okay, so whatever you currently drink, see if you can double it. Like if you currently drink like, you know, say 3 glasses of water a day, try to get to 6, that kind of thing. Let's see. I almost like that, but it's not quite. I think the problem is that it's too close to where the hexagon is, so I'm going to move it up just a little bit. If you look at the track on a real bow dozer, it might be easier. It might be, and if I can't get it, or if you think it looks bad, I will try that. I just want to give this one more shot, because I think I'll be able to get it. It's just like the one shot thing of like getting the swipe right, so I think I just need to like, I need an arc right here. Oh, weird, Sabrina. Okay, maybe I don't know anything. That's just what I've always heard, is that like, if you want your hair to grow, you gotta stay super hydrated. Why do you not want to do an arc? Thank you. Goodness gracious. So maybe I don't know anything, but that's what I've heard. And my hair grows pretty quick, and I drink a ton of water. Like, I drink a ton of water. Let me see. Which you might not know, because I tend to forget to drink on these, and I have to be reminded to hydrate. But that's just because I'm talking the whole time. Like, throughout the day, I drink lots and lots of water. Let's see. Curve that. Almost got it. Walk a lonely road, one that I have ever known. Okay, Daniel Ernesto Morales. Go drink some water. Right now. Right now. This moment. Now. This is me, like, pointing my disappointed mom finger at you. How dare you? Drink water. I was so proud of myself, I almost finished. Ooh! Oh no, you forgot it at work. That's funny, Sabrina. No, I mean, like, here's the thing. I don't know anything because I also don't take any, like, supplements or anything, and I should because I'm vegetarian, and so I don't get as much protein as my body probably needs. So you have to take everything I say with a grain of salt because I'm also, like, the biggest hypocrite. Let's see. Darn, what is happening here? Okay, so now we'll start doing the little tracks. Give me a second, friends. I can't look at the thing while I'm, like, trying to get these. Alright, what vital signs? Alive and I walk alone. Alone, I walk alone. My shadow's the only one who walks beside me. Let's see, I don't know where this... Okay, it ends all the way over here, so I'm going to do the ending over here so that I have a place for it to go to. Walk alone. So then this will be the top of it, and we'll just do these lines all the way across. Walk alone, I walk alone. Let's see. Sorry, what'd you say? They look more like that in real life, not a... Oh, wait, so... Sorry, so am I doing it wrong? Is that what you're saying, Morgan? They look more like... Should I be doing it differently? Oh, I'm doing it right. Okay, great. That's the best news possible. Sounds good. Leaving a void of broken wings. City sleeps. Daniel, I used your middle name. You better best be drinking some water, my friend. Walks beside me. A shadow heart's the only thing that's beating. Times I wish someone out there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Oops. Nice, Vicky. That's okay. I gotta say, that's something I love about the water bottle that Danielle and Tony Lynn got me. It's like 40 ounces, and so I just like, I am just chugging water all day long. It's awesome. I love it. Beep boop bop. Is this still considered when even if I'm... Yes, I will accept that as hydrating. Yes. Daniel, I swear, drink some gosh darn water. Drink your water. I'm gonna just like start sending all of your freebies from now on are just gonna be, Daniel, drink your insert various curse words water. Better drink some water, dude. Tisk tisk. Eyes like broken Christmas lights, my touch is black and poisonous. Nothing like my punch. Drunk, kissing all you need. Do you feel a drink of water? Drink of wine. Gigi, don't make me mom friend you too. Drink your water. Come on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, that actually looks kind of good. Why am I always surprised? Okay, let's do the bigger. I think this is a circle or an ellipse. Okay, but here's the thing. You're gonna get up to have dinner, aren't you, Daniel? So when you get up to have dinner, what's the drink we're gonna get? You can have your Angry Orchard too, but what's the other drink you're going to get? Come on, tell me what it is. I always just count the water in my sweet tea and coffee, Sabrina. You guys gotta drink water. Daniel, I swear, drink your water. Oh. Okay, hi Haley, sorry you came into chaos. We're working on a name sticker for Brody. Gosh darn y'all, you gotta drink your water. Ugh, what am I gonna do with you? I think maybe for here I'm just gonna do, let's make this a little bit bigger so I have room to do the hexagon inside it. Come on. Is that 6? What is 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, come on. Edit the polyline. What are we doing, Fam Bam? Till we feel alright. Daniel's sticker privilege is revoked. Don't make me withhold stickers from you, Daniel. Just for you to drink some water. You better drink your water. My tears are glorious. I mean, I saw the Propel water, which is flavored, but it's good for me. No, that's fine. I will accept Propel water. That's fine. I will accept that. I will accept Propel water. I'll accept water with a mix in. But you have to have water. Thank you, Demetra. Yes, you are correct. I got distracted by the tires for a long time. Let me just finish this out and then we will finish that up. Thank you so much. I'm going to do here and here. So God, punch your fingers back to the key one night and one more time. Even though they weren't so great. Do here and here. One night, yeah, one more time. Okay, oh weird, purple lines are back. Very weird. I don't know, still looks blue to me, but it'll all be black when it's done, so should be a-okay. Looking forward to the future. My eyesight is going bad. And these crystal ball. It's always cloudy except for look into the past. One night stand. Night and one more time. Okay, so then for cat, I'm gonna do a smaller outline. Yeah, one more time. It tastes like you, sweeter. I only think in the form of crunching numbers. Hotel rooms. Get, because I'm not going to ship it unless you drink your gosh darn water. Time out, people. Let me see what Daniel got. Good grief. Come on, it's loading. Okay. All of this right here, these 3 stickers, you're not getting them unless you drink your water and send proof in the Discord. Okay. Let's see. Haley says, how do you make it all black at the end? So all I'll do is I go over here. I'll swipe this with 2 fingers, and you see how there's like a checkerboard that shows up behind it? So no checkerboard, checkerboard. If there's a checkerboard, that means that alpha lock is turned on, so I can also turn it on and off here, or I can do the swipey trick. And then when you have alpha lock on, and you select black, and then hit fill layer, it fills it all in. Now if I didn't have alpha lock on, and I hit fill layer, it would ruin everything and it would fill everything in. So instead, we do alpha lock, fill layer, then it fills everything in. So that's the quick way to change colors. Natty, are you asking me or everybody what was for dinner? I drink at least half my body weight in ounces of water. That's kind of what I try to do too. I try to drink so much water. Gigi, you are absolutely right. Cat is a copyright. Hopefully no one in here is gonna report me so that they sue me. Yeah. It's kind of, I have a similar thing about like, I'll do Disney stickers as well. And my thing is like, I'm not selling like cat stickers or Disney stickers like as just like bases. I'm only doing it for the custom stuff, and I'm okay with like breaking copyright of big corporations if it's for something custom. I won't do it for like if it's like if someone's like, why don't you have like Disney stickers? Well, because A, they'll sue me, and B, mostly just A. So anyway, I'll do copyright stuff if it's a custom sticker, is the short answer. Hopefully no one works for Cat and no one's gonna sue me. What? What do you mean, Vicky? Hang on. Time out. Vicky's saying that the custom portrait stickers listing doesn't have an option for how many people/pets. That doesn't seem right. Hang on. Are you talking about the die cut and Polaroid one? Custom people/pet portrait sticker. What? What? That's not possible. Hang on, because something must have messed up with Square, because look. Oh, I guess I can't show you because it'll accidentally show people's personal information, but someone's literally ordered it with multiple people recently. Square must have messed something up. What the heck? Okay, whatever. I'll add it back. Why is that? Very weird. Okay. Sorry, I know this is like, you're staring at nothing while I'm trying to fix this. Customize, minimum required, 1. Okay. Customize, maximum required 1. Done. Save. I swear that's been there in the past. No, that's so weird. That has to be a glitch on Scratch. A glitch on Square's end, because I've literally, I think Demetra's order has 2 as an option. That's definitely been there before. That's super weird and annoying. Why are you doing a triangle? Come on. I very clearly want a polyline. Thank you. Why does it always have to be a giant one for you to do what I want? And Daniel says video coming to Discord. Give me a second. Hang on. Ooh, red hair. That is not water. Daniel. Daniel, that's not water. You're not gonna get your stickers if you don't drink some water. I don't believe you. Video or very clearly evidence-based picture. I cannot believe you. How dare you send the Angry Orchard video. Tisk tisk. Another day, man. Just like collectively shun until he drinks his water. Okay, hang on. I see another video. That better not be vodka. That's all I can say. Shun until JJ gets proof. I have proof. We can unshun him. Okay. There we go. That's outlined. I think everything's outlined. Let's turn it off for a second and see. Oh, that's so cute! Yay! Okay. So let me switch this to black now. So fill air. And let's duplicate this and flatten this down. We're going to do a reference, and we're going to add this in as with like the brown color. Yeah, one more day to wish. I had one. Then we'll do a mask. And the mask will be... Oh, lordy. Let me turn off the reference. Okay, so the mask is gonna be for the wicked on the weekend. It's gonna be here-ish. So we'll just erase all of this. And I know that the brown is still there. We'll take care of it. Mama, can I get another amen? It's Saturday night. What did Vicky get? What'd you get, Vicky? Saturday. I was gonna banish you from JJ's promised land. That's funny. Let me see. Mask. Swear to God, swear to God. Erase all of this away. Oh, there we go. You got one of the, That's so weird that that was gone. I'm glad you said something. Why is that gone? Interesting. It says that you picked both 1 and 2? That's weird. Did you pick both 1 and 2? I don't know why it says that. Chances waiting. Weird. It definitely says 1, die cut 2. What is happening? Oh well. Okay. Cool. Adding my name to the live queue again. That's funny. Okay. So now let's add clipping mask. Let's do some of the rocks and stuff. Peer pressure for the win. That's funny. Okay, so for these rocks, we're gonna just do, is it you and your boyfriend? Demetra, so a die cut is it just means that it's like to the shape of the sticker. So this is a die cut. Let's see. This is like a person die cut. This is like multiple people die cut, that sort of thing. This one's an oops. These two of these were both oops stickers, but as opposed to a Polaroid, which is like, you know, shaped like a Polaroid. Like this is an actual Polaroid, but oh, it's not of you and your boyfriend? Who is it of? Let me see. We're gonna do the rocks next. So I'm just gonna do like some random like rocky shapes. Is this entertaining my patience? It's me and someone else. Is it you and someone else that we know? Is it like you and your cat? Yeah, yeah. Oh my god! Yeah. That would have taken me forever to figure out. I would still currently be guessing. I'm so dumb. I love that, Vicky. I can't wait to make it, and I'm gonna make myself one too. So, 10 out of 10. Man, wow. The brain was just not braining, was it? Yeah, I'm just getting broken over and over tonight. I know, she totally did. Like, there was no reason for me not to know what it was. I just, like... Pfft. Good night, Haley! Thanks for being here. Okay, how are we feeling about these sort of rocks? Is this looking... Hey, Aaryn, how you doing? That's funny, I was just talking about you earlier. I was saying, if you want, next time you pop on, because the snowflakes take so little time to do, I can jump you ahead in line, and we can, like, do your snowflake. Morgan, do you want these to go, like, up more, or do you want them to stay near the bottom of the names? That put me into a coughing fit from laughing so hard. I can't believe I did not figure that out. I'm so dumb. I was just like computing. You ran a 10K. Holy cow. Good for you. That's crazy. Congratulations. Aw, thanks, Sabrina. Are you, remind me what you're working on? You might have told me earlier. Sorry, we've seen how well my brain works, so you gotta cut me some slack while I'm trying to keep track of everything. Cool, the bottom because rocks are heavier. I love the fact that other people guessed it before me. Bye, Danielle. Thank you for drinking your water. Have a good night. Oh my goodness. No, but literally, I would probably still be guessing at this moment if other people hadn't figured it out. Coming up, aces. You're doing a half marathon in May and a marathon either over the summer or next February. That's incredible. Good for you. I didn't, it's all good. You're making, oh, that's so fun. Are you are you designing it based on like their mascot or anything? No, yeah, truly, Vicky, I would have been like, okay, who do we all know? Like, did you meet Tony Lynn at some point? Like, just like trying to figure it out. Very silly. Let's do a little bit more of a curved one. Made it. Let's see. I did guess the cat before myself. It's just, I feel like I'm not used to, I don't know, I guess I don't usually, like, draw myself unless it's a gift for my fiance. And I guess one time I made, I've shown y'all this before, but this was like a cartoony sticker that I made of me and my best friend. This was back when I had pink hair. So this was us at Pride. I love this sticker. I need to put it somewhere at some point. Oh well. Feel young. You held me sober up. And up and made me numb, and I wanna feel something again. Hold me sober up, the kids I got drunk. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be selling them. I just need to figure out how to like make or source them first. I also have to do the coloring book at some point in my life. I need to figure out how to do that. Okay, let's see, we're gonna go over here. We keep in touch, we did our best. Our new friends, smile at party time. I get to smile at anything else. Hold me sober up, made me know I wanna feel something. No, that's a good question. So the only other people that I believe have met are me and Vicky. So I haven't met any of the mods in person except for Vicky. And I think none of the other ones have met other than Tony Lynn and Jamie. Yeah. This is looking pretty cute, actually. I might throw in like a small one here. A little baby one. I like that. Okay. Color is you. We're all like in different states, which is part of what, that's the only reason Tony Lynn and Jamie were able to meet up, is because they're in the same state. Keeps me young and that's where we're gonna be. Oh, did you really? Hang on. Can I see that? It looks like it's still that, oh, that's weird. That totally does look purple. I just saw your message. That looks exactly purple. It looks like it's still the little cartoony drawing. Maybe it just hasn't loaded for me or something. I like how half your messages are just screenshots of what y'all can see of my live. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you could do server only. Hang on. Well, that's weird. It still looks like it's the other one. I don't know. Maybe it hates me. Wanna feel something again. Oh, Vicky, we gotta figure out how to make that other... Oh, that's nice. That's fancy. Do you feel like it's worth it to have the nitro? Okay, how's that look? I know you probably can't see it super well. Let me fill them all in with like just gray, just to start with. Hang on, this one doesn't have... What is happening here? Why is there one there? Which one was not closed? One of them wasn't closed. It was this one. Whoa. Okay, so now I'm going to invert, and I'm going to fill these in with various colors. So we'll do some like grayish ones. Hang on, let's do that a little bit brighter. So I'm going to drop these in a couple places. Like Uma Thurman, and I can really confess. He wants to dance like Uma Thurman. Then I'll do some darker ones too. Stench, the stench, your sex. See, eternity, oh yes. Down to the smallest I can be. Put venom in me. We're gonna do a bunch of different, like, grayish ones. Oh, that's too bright. Like an oath. That's better. Death. This playlist has been great tonight. Yay! I try to mix it up because I know not everybody has, like... I mean, I won't play music that I hate, but, like, I try to mix up within my own tastes, I guess. Like Uma Thurman. And I must have missed your first message, Aaryn, because all I see is toy, not you. So I think your first one might have been filtered. The blood of the lamb. Lying by, here I am, and I slept in last night's clothes and tomorrow's dreams. Quite what they seem. I can work a miracle, whoa, like an oath. Do us part. Speaking of music, I had the most random. What were they? Were they more Wicked songs? Chocolate rock candies. Oh my god, I loved those. I haven't had those in a long time. Oh, In Summer from Frozen randomly. Interesting. It's a weird one to randomly have, especially in winter. Death find you alive. Okay. And then I'm also going to do like some texture on the dirt. I can't wait till I confess. So we'll do this one. And then we'll also do a screen so that they kind of mix together. There we go. Looks a little bit more like that. I'm going to select these. If I can find select. There it is. Wow. And then we'll do a screen. Whoa. It was 65 here today. Felt amazing. We took the kids outside and everything. That's funny because it was 66 here today, and this is what I wore outside with no coat. Hang on, time out. So maybe it is fitting, yeah. So this is what I wore. I wore a tank top and some shorts outside with no coats because it was 66 in Chicago. What did Morgan get? I just saw Morgan ordered something. Oh, sorry, Aaryn. I don't know why it's filtering you. Let's see. Here, let's see. It's still 66 out. Is it like even though it's dark out? Hang on, I want to see what Morgan got. Give me a second. That is basically summer. It's about as close as we're gonna get, at least this early in the year. Ooh, 85 today in Texas. That sounds awesome. Wowza. Okay, let's see. What did Morgan get? Oh, yay! Morgan got the Autumn as a princess, Brody as a knight, cartoon dragon. Yay! Ooh, and she did the secret word from the newsletter. Huzzah! We go, been up and down the road. Okay, I think we're gonna call that good for that. My garage is colder outside. And I only live 2 hours from Dragonfly 481. Okay, how do you feel about, wait, what? You should make a baby dino sitting with a Santa hat while playing with a toy car / truck for Christmas. That's cute. I want to do more dino stickers for sure. Okay. So, if that looks good for the dirt and stuff, let's go ahead and add in the yellow and everything. The yellow and the other colors. So I'm going to just fill it all in with yellow, I think, and then we will do different versions of yellow as need be. Down the road. Yep, way up, oh no, we gon' burn the whole house down. So here, we'll make this easier. I'm gonna invert this so that I can see where the yellow goes. To hide, we gon' burn the whole house down. That's funny. My fiance doesn't really wear hoodies, so I can't really do that. Can't really do the boyfriend stealing hoodie thing. Okay, this one's gonna go here. Hang my head low, should I bite my tongue? I march with every stranger from Twitter to get. Used to hang my head low, now I hear it loud. Every stranger from Twitter is gonna burn this down. Way up we go. Let's see if that's right. Invert. Yeah, so that looks like it's got a shadow or something. I don't know. We'll go ahead and call that yellow, I think. In the line. Or no, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll do the whole part black because it's like the background. He also doesn't do the matching thing. Yeah, we have matching NASA hoodies. That's cute. I like that. My fiance will do the matching thing if it's like, what's what I'm looking for? Like Halloween. Like he'll do couples costumes with me. But other than that, we don't really match. Oh, I guess I take that back. We had a matching outfit that his mom bought us, but it was really itchy, and I have super sensitive skin, so I never wear it. He wears his though. Let's see. What am I looking for? All of this. And I'm just filling these in, and we'll do the different shades in a second. Here and here. Okay. And then we'll put that there. I think that looks better. Okay. So let me turn this off. And we missed, well, I guess I missed, y'all didn't. Here and here. And we'll fill this in. What's wrong with that? Let's see. Hubs and I accidentally match. We both have a couple similar t-shirts and end up wearing them on the same day. He'll do corresponding outfits, so couple costumes are fine, but he won't match. That's funny. And let's see. Aaryn said, grew up by that. Wait, hang on. Grew up on that by High Valley or Vigilante stuff by yours truly. Here, I'll add to the queue. Hang on. Okay, 1 second. Okie doke. It's the S word, but I can't say that. I'm trying to be really good about not cursing now that my lives are going on YouTube as well. I'm usually pretty good about it, but now that they're going on a different thing as well, I try to be pretty good about it. My husband and I will see what I have picked up for my... Aww! That's adorable! I love that. Okay, let's see. So... now we need to do a couple different, like, shades, basically. So, clipping mask. A lighter shade is going to be for this stuff. Oh, I can't see it if I do a clipping mask, though. Fall again. We'll do all of that as this lighter shade. Right there, too. And all of that will be the darker. This will be the lighter. This will be the lighter. That'll be darker. Then this will be lighter as well, which will kind of give it a little bit of a contrast. Okay, so it'll look like this if we clip it and turn this back on. Let's make this one a little bit darker. I'm weak. A little bit less dark right around there, and this one will be a little bit lighter. Yeah, that looks good, right about here-ish. Okay, yeah, absolutely, sorry. Here you go. Oh, wow, hang on, let me do it at like an angle so you can get the whole thing. How's that? Thanks for answering the question, Vicky. I scrolled up and I just saw Patricia asked about the Discord. Yeah, that's a patron perk. Yeah, I'm hoping not. XOXO, you commented something about copyright issues with music on YouTube. I'm hoping it'll be okay. I don't know. We'll sort of see what happens. I'm mostly just doing it so the people who want to like rewatch their thing be made can. So it's okay if the sound gets cut out because it's more about getting to see your stuff be made. Taylor didn't believe me that it was bulldozers for a second, but he said that's really good. Oh, well, thanks. Shucks. Okay, so let's add in our darker shades. So I'm just going to take this one and make it a little bit darker. And this will be our like kind of shadow shade. Get even. All of these will be in shadow. This will be in shadow. That'll be in shadow. That'll be in shadow. This will be in shadow. That'll be in shadow. Proof, so I gave her some. That'll be in shadow. Let me see. Did I do that one already? Okay, let me see how that looks if we turn that back on. I think this one needs shadow here. And then I think we need to close this. So pretty. Jumping in your pants. She's been dressing for revenge. Okay, so I'll put that there. And I'll put a shadow here. And then same thing with this. This is going to kind of curve up and over. So then this is going to have a shadow as well. Ladies always rise above. Ladies know what people want. Okay, let's see how that looks. So we turn that back on. Cool. Let's make this a little bit more shadowy by making it a little bit more orangey. There we go. That looks better. Let's make it a little bit less orangey, just slightly yellower. Great. And then we'll take that orangey color that we had, and that'll be kind of like the final clipping mask. That'll be like the final shadow, which is going to be more internal. So that one there. That one there. This one will be a little bit darker. Yeah, I think that's good. And maybe this one here. Yeah, that way it's got a little bit more dimension to it. So let me turn off the back. Okay. Here, let me bring this out a little bit more. What are you thinking about this? Do you want more shadows? Do you want like me to add some highlights or anything? What are you thinking? It looks like I have a message that might be on Instagram. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone or on my thing. Hang Let's see. XOXO said, "Oh, I got you. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for trying to like make sure I'm aware." Gigi's suggesting adding some rocks to the scoop. I'm happy to try that. I'm a little bit worried that it'll get like a little confusing, but I'm happy to try that. Patricia said the barn. Okay, cool. And Aaryn, yeah, thank you, Morgan. I was about to answer that, but exactly right. Yeah, if as long as you're on the like tip jar one, you should have access to the other thing. Okay, let me see. No, it's perfect. Okay, cool. Are you sure? So Electra's suggesting making the words 3D. Are you sure you're super happy with it, Morgan? I want to make sure before I kind of finalize it. I don't know. Where did you send that, Patricia? Because I don't see it on Instagram. It's not showing up. Oh, are you talking about the white part, Lydia? I can't find your message. The white part, it's not going to matter because the background of the sticker is going to be white. You're trying to get subscriptions to prove you're good at managing money. That's totally fair. Okay, cool. So Morgan loves it, so we're going to go ahead and turn it into a sticker by selecting everything. And then we're going to the face palm. You're fine. Like you're totally right that it was not filled in. You're absolutely right. I just don't ever kind of worry about anything like that because I know it's going to be kind of automatically filled in. So it was a good question. Don't feel like it wasn't a great question because it was. Okay, we're gonna blend this out. Okay, and then after this, we're gonna do Aaryn's snowflake. As long as everyone is still okay with that, and hopefully no one is upset. Hang on, in case anyone wants to watch this part, I don't know if this is super boring, but we'll do another blur. And then duplicate that out, squish that down, duplicate it out, squish that down. We'll do one more blur. And let's see. Oh, I still have my reference layer turned on. We'll do this again. Try right there. Invert. And what I'm going to recommend, if you're okay with it, is just taking this. I always feel like this little dip looks a little bit weird. So I'm just going to, if it's okay with you, just kind of close that shape essentially by lining this up here and here. I just feel like that looks a little bit smoother. So satisfying seeing the finished product. Yay! I love it so much. Oh, that's so cute. Yay! Yes, Brody, this is for you. Aw, precious. Cool. Okay, well then this is the finished sticker for Brody. This turned out so cute. I love this. Yay. Okay, let's go ahead and do Aaryn's you know what I mean? That, whatever that is. Lord. Okay, so this one's Rylee's. I'm gonna go ahead and save this one. Share PNG. Save to files. Let's go to stickers. And then we'll go to, what am I looking for? Website orders. All right now. And then we'll do name stickers. And this one will be Rylee. Save. Okay. You said Brody and I was like, how do you know my name? That's funny. I keep forgetting that that's like your birth name or whatever. Because you put it on one order and I was like, is this for someone other than you? I was very confused. Way too much. Okay. Oops. So let's do Aaryn. Flower. Okay, so we'll turn on Drawing assist. We'll zoom in a little bit. Oh, tried to do instant. It says I'm not allowed. Okay. Did you send it somewhere else? Because I saw it pop up. Did you send it on Facebook or something? Okay, here we go. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy. Oh, God. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. We're so close to having it. Hang on. Spinning around you, spinning around you. Oh, God. Is this gonna make me redo the whole thing? Hang on. As much as I do, as much as I do. I agreed. Agreed. Okay. Everything about me. Such a few. N. There we go. Oh, that N looks weird. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let me do it one more time. That's kind of cool. Let's erase this edge away so it kind of makes this like fun little thing in the middle. Let's see. Also, I'm going to be on and off. Oh, just so you know, Aaryn, this isn't going to take long. So if you vanish for too long, you might miss it. Are you still here? I want to make sure you're not going to miss it. And then Gigi, yeah, I totally can. What are you thinking of, Gigi, that you want to be like have the name inside of? Okay, so what do you feel about that, Aaryn? And then I'll add the background and stuff. But do you like that? I'm gonna drink some more water. Give me 1 sec. No, that's not true. Okay, cool. So next we need to we need to do a duplicate, and then I'm gonna steal the color from Rylee's. We'll fill this in, blur it out a little bit farther, blur it out more. Ooh, motocross bike. Interesting. So I'll be totally honest, I've never done something like that, but I'm always happy to try. So, yes, it just might take me a little bit to figure it out, is the answer. And I have live on your screen page. Okay, cool. As long as you can see it. What's happening, Morgan? Maybe I can help. I don't know why. What do you mean it's hating you? Yeah, Vicky, when you mentioned that it like broke your brain, I was like, let me do it a better way this time. Okay, we'll try that. Wet concrete, therapist knows everything about me. Okay, so then we'll go fill layer, and then we'll do clipping mask with the sparkles all the way out. And then we'll take your name, clip it down, invert it, and then give you a little bit of a shadow. Right about there. Okay, what do you think of that, Aaryn? Let's see. Patricia said, took the Patreon dive. First timer. Welcome, Patricia. That's incredible. Yay. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I want to see which tier you joined. Let's see. So were you at a bundle of all the witch snow? Oh, so it's not a bundle of, I should make this more clear on my site, because what it is that every other page, it has all of the pages in it, if that makes sense. So it's not every single one of the witch notepads. It's like the pages are Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm explaining it well. Yay! Okay, you're in the top drawing class tier. So welcome. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this you? That's a different name. Interesting. So I don't want to say your name if you don't want it like said, but it looks like you've got a different name. Is this you or is this somebody else? How do you find it again? Here, let me see if I can find it. Hi, how you doing? Okay, cool. I won't say your other name because that's not your one here, but I just want to make sure that that's also you. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if you were okay with that. Let me show you the notepad, Morgan. Give me 1 second. Okay, give me a second. Let's see. Air element, water. Where is it? Hang on. Notepads and lists. What the heck? Weird. I will make that listing. I don't know why that's not there. So I will make that listing. Very strange. Okay, Aaryn, if you are happy with this, let me go ahead and save it. Save to files. Aaryn, and I'll name it Snowflake. Aaryn Snowflake, save. Okay, was it really? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Square is like making changes. If it was there the other day, that's not cool. What is happening? Yes, Lydia, that is on my website, absolutely. And yes, Chelsea, so if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, that's why am I talking to nothing? Let me turn this around. Hang on. Hi. So I have a YouTube channel now, and after every live, sorry, my hair's like messy. After every live, I take the video from the live and I put it onto YouTube. So you can rewatch every live. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood your question. I'm sorry. Yes, so the classes are, it is late. Thank you, Lydia. The classes are recorded. You, as the highest tier, you have access to every video that's ever been posted, so you're welcome to go back and look through those if you'd like. All future classes are also recorded and posted. So you should have access to, let's see how many. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 21, like about 30 videos. So you should have access to about 30 videos, and every future one is also posted. Unfortunately, yes, I am. I'm actually 45 minutes over when I meant to go, so I went a little over today. Was I answering somebody else's question? Morgan, okay, so you said it was on and now it's gone? Hang on. Notepad, search. Air, earth, fire, metal. It's gone. I don't know. It's totally gone. JJ, do you have a picture of us already? Can you email it to me? I'm sure I have it somewhere, but can you email it to me? It's just gonna make my life easier. I'm sorry. Deidre, good night. Anyone who's new, thanks for being here with this chaos. My name's Jelly Jean. Happy to see ya. I will be on for sure on Wednesday. That's my jellyjeandesigns 3rd birthday batch. So be sure to come hang out with me on Wednesday, and I will maybe be live tomorrow. So definitely Wednesday, maybe tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye, friends. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.